Nah, man, listen, Nip can never go against the game, boy. Don't believe that. Nip was always 100, man. Nip was my loved one and like a son. You know what I mean? And when Nip left this earth, we was coon by coon, fire on fire. We was together. So no matter, don't let nobody else tell you no different. Because if it was anything other different than that, I'd be gone. Believe that. It was 100 months. We had a letter from the president. I'm gonna say it one. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that shit gonna mess up.
You gonna look, man. The best selling tool that anybody got is hate and jealousy. You know what I mean? Let's just keep it 100. Keep 100.
Excuse me.
You know, just the fact of the matter is, what would I gain by hurting my own son? You know what I mean? What would I gain from that? What was I gonna gain? Y'all eat it like this. Eat it like this. I got nothing to gain. Nothing. You either got to be gaining something to hurt somebody or preventing something to hurt somebody. Y'all stupid. Y'all sound real stupid. Like stupidity.
No, don't know you. That be thinking and go with the hype and all that.
Yeah.
That should be one. That be hating and mother. Don't know you. When you know somebody, you know
Mm,
me, you know the person, you
yeah.
know me, it'd be different story. But now, everybody think it's social media and all that.
That's what it is.
It's,
They get on there and say what they want to.
they can say, yeah, exactly. They
You
can
know
say
what I'm
what
saying?
they
They
want.
want to.
The
But
facts is the facts. That
actually,
Nipsey was our brother.
yeah.
He was my little man.
We ain't gonna even talk about that no more.
You know, I think
Yeah.
long time.
It's stupid. Like I said, we ain't even gonna address that shit because it's stupid. Like, you really stupid and you really niggas. You know what I mean? Y'all should understand when somebody trying to sell y'all something. The biggest selling name on the West Coast, you got to say Big U name. You want to sell something, Big U. They want to do something, Big U. They want to do Big U, Big U. Y'all don't get this shit yet?
Mm.
They died down. Then next week, watch when they trying to sell a documentary, a movie, a book, or something. Big U. You should, you know, I got something. You want to see something. You want to hear somebody say something that you don't know. It's going to be earth shattering. Keep on.
Mm. What up, world? It's your boy Jeff, aka Cool Boy Jeff right here. It's the only place you can find a wave. It's the Wave 34 back again with another video. We're gonna react to Big U denies having beef with Blacc Sam's brother Nipsey Hussle. But he was kicking it with Pistol Pete from Terror Squad. But he went live just to discuss about what happened. Um, I don't know if he's seen the Blacc Sam interview or not, but just as far as like what people have been talking about by seeing the interview saying that Big U had something to do with Nipsey, you know what I'm saying, his demise or whatever has been said and what Whack 100 has been saying. Now, he's saying that what would he be gaining, you know what I'm saying, if he was to do that to Nipsey? Well, excuse me. Well, really, there could be ways you could be gaining something. But as far as what's coming from Whack is, you know what I'm saying, the man tried to get 30% from Nipsey's estate after he passed and was trying to get Whack 100 to do this. I'm going off of what Whack 100 was saying. And Whack said, well, how come you didn't do this while he was alive? You want to wait 53, 30 days or something like that. Something like that, what Whack 100 was saying. Um, Then he called him his son. But the funny thing is about that, he wasn't at the funeral. He wasn't at the funeral at all. I don't think that the family allowed him to be there, or he just didn't come there. But my guess is the family was not going to let him come to the funeral. Um, Also, the fact that Big U is stating that, if people want to make a dollar or anything off of his, you know, Just by talking about him, just put his name on there. Now, if you do know, he came out with his own signature rolling papers or raps or something like that. There's been in all stores and stuff like that. I seen Brick Baby had recorded it while he was out and about somewhere, and he had the Crenshaw shirt on. Now, one thing that Blacc Sam did say in the Big Boy interview that, as far as the knockoff Crenshaw shirts and whatever, if they don't have the marathon tag on the shirt, then it's not a regular Crenshaw. But at the same time, it's still marketed because it helps out their brand, and people want to go to the realest one, right? And which is smart because you may have people saying, "Oh, where'd you get that shirt? Did you get it from the marathon store?" And I don't know how Big U will answer that, but he'll just probably say either yeah or this is his line. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. As far as the whole situation, what they had before about the radio equipment, or as paying money due to protection or something like that, or whatever, however much, them getting into it. And this is what Big U did sell the FX special. Was talking about he came to get his equipment, and there's supposed to be a DP that was arranged that Nipsey was supposed to go to, and he admitted his wrongs, but he still had to go get his discipline. And Blacc Sam came out and saved him. And Blacc Sam shot the gun in the air, and that's when the police got involved and stuff like that. Yada, yada, yada. And then somehow they just got back cool out of nowhere. Then from there, you see like Nipsey was mainly doing his own thing for real, working with the shop and on his deal, or going on with his deal with Atlantic. Excuse me. And you ain't really see Big U too much after that. Now, the stuff gets a little shaky about Big U having a 10-year deal signed, 10-year contract with Nipsey, and it expired in 2019. Don't know what the actual date is, but the year is 2019. And that, if that is the case, then really, if there was any issues or animosity or something like that, now you don't really need them anymore if you already got what you really needed, what you already have. Because Wack 100 described it as, oh, sorry, Blacc Sam, but, Nipsey's already getting 5% of the victory lap. I mean, not Nipsey, but Big U is getting 5%. And this is what Wack 100 is saying. But at the same time, can we really trust and believe what Wack is saying too, though? Like, because Wack ain't really like Nip. Let's just keep it a bean. And then you had J-Rock from All Money In. Came and slumped his ass. So, what can we really know if Wack 100 is telling the truth? But if he is telling the truth, he's low-key snitching on Big U. Because just never thought somebody like Wack 100, as far as the principles and morals that he stand on, would be saying things like this out and about. And we don't know what Big U done did to Wack 100, because there's just so many things that's coming out being told. Him and Loose Cannons talking about Big U and stuff like that. What is the reason for all this? Why now? You know what I'm saying? And for all this stuff that's been going on between Nipsey and Big U, all this stuff that's been told and said, and now later on starting to come out in the wash. Yeah, I believe they had a little bit of thing going back and forth. But it had to be in some sort of way if Eric Holder was sent by him. Had to be set up in a way that Nipsey can be neutralized. So we about to go ahead and get on Wack 100 for what he said on No Jumper to Adam about the whole thing with Big U going in on him And it's telling some very detailed things too as well.
If you really fuck the nigga up, nigga gonna be taking it like, yeah, nigga be paying that, man. Get your ass up out of here. Yeah, Dolo, nigga. I said, oh, this nigga's a bitch, cuz. What you waiting on, though? You don't know what you waiting on, though, nigga. What you waiting on? You got to tell us what you waiting on. Yeah, my mama broke you with a
Justice for them.
Or your boy would have been there like, yeah,
on my mama,
got
bro, I swear to God, everybody that was showing this shit,
You did.
nothing put that nigga by himself, man.
You did.
In the foe, catch me swimming with the whales. Special sharks, snakes, and rats. You know the one that set the tail. Feel the fishing with the gas. Don't tell me you cannot smell. Roll up baseball bats, hit a wind, shoot in the air.